Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today is the official how I did my makeup in high school. And I searched high and low. I put a lot of effort into this so I could get the brands I used in high school. I mean, I tried to get exactly the same as I did in high school. I couldn't on all of them, so I did have to compromise on a few. But that's okay because I'm telling you this is as close as it can be. So as I walk you through getting ready with me, I'm going to show you the products that I use, show you the techniques I used, and we've come a long way since the 90s, folks. So let's do this. Let me zoom you guys on in. Okay, here we go. So first we're going to start with the CoverGirl. Now this is Clean Matte. This was the kind of bottle it was in. I don't remember if I wore the Clean Matte, I'm pretty sure. But it is in the color Warm Beige 545. A little fun fact for you guys. I was raised by a single father. I didn't have a mother. So when I went to wear makeup, and it was time for me to start wearing makeup, I had a big sister, but she didn't really wear makeup. So I guessed it. So we're going to put it on just like I did in high school. And if you guys see me looking down right here, that's where my mirror is. So don't be alarmed. I'm just trying to rub it in. Okay, I'm scared. This looks freaky. It looks oily, guys. Okay, now we did not, oh, I don't want to put this on my face. Oh. Okay, here we go. We did not use makeup brushes back then. So we just, oh, it's okay, Missy. We're gonna survive, guys. It's not coming out. I don't remember it being this thick, but, or I don't know. Do you see this color, guys? Oh my gosh, it's so, like, pinkishy, orangish tan. Now, I was about the same skin tone. I might even be a little darker now because I grew up in Oregon and now I live in Southeast Louisiana, so I'm just going to go in with my hands. I did wash my hands ahead of time. Also, before, when I was a teenager, I didn't wear lotion. We didn't have primers. We didn't do any of that. So here we go. Oh, I should have put a headband on. I hope this does not get in my hair. And I remember when I was in high school, I had the hardest time. Oh my gosh, I'm orange. Because for some reason, my makeup wouldn't stick. Oh, I can't believe I wore my makeup like this. Like right here. So you guys, I can't believe it. I really pray I was tanner back then. But I think I have more of a tan complexion now because we don't get a lot of sun in Oregon. Or we didn't. I'm sure they still don't. But I've lived in Southeast Louisiana for it'll be 5 years in a couple of weeks. We moved here 5 years ago. We moved here when our little Joshua, he's 5, when we moved here when he was just a couple of months old. He wasn't a couple of months old because he wasn't even 2 months old. He was 6 weeks old when we moved here by car. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is scaring me. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to get some wipes. Now, there's a couple spots it just doesn't seem to be taking. I literally have a ring, and I'm sure I did back then. Okay, that's about as good as she's gonna get. Okay, so look at my neck. Oh, this is so frightening. I'm gonna take a wipe and wipe my hands off, which I doubt I did this back then. So then, after we did the blue eyeliner cover up with our hands, so much bacteria, we went in with our powder. Again, Warm Beige, same. This is the CoverGirl in Warm Beige. This is CoverGirl Clean Normal Skin Pressed Powder. So we didn't use brushes or anything fancy. We used this, and as you can see, there's some on there because I was trying to see how that was going to look. So let's just put it on. Now, guys, this is really the color I wore. You know what's crazy is I remember my best friend's mom wore these colors too. Maybe it was, maybe they changed their colors because I'm telling you guys, I look like an Oompa Loompa. Clearly, an Oompa. Oh my God, this is gonna stress me out, y'all. This is gonna stress. I look like I got 10 spray tans on just my face. And you know, how did we do this back? Guys, look at, oh my gosh, look at how orange I am. They had to have changed their colors because this one's even worse. This powder's even worse than the foundation. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. That's okay. It's okay. And you know, it's a little splotchy here, but that's okay because you know what? That's how it was in high school. I was a splotchy girl. So I have a ring, which is fitting because I did in high school. The 90s were not that good to us, so don't bring them back. You guys, I forgot my cover-up. I also wore Wet n Wild stick cover-up. I forgot to put it on. Because we didn't put it on over, we put it under. And I'm not going through with this again because this is horrible. So, that was that. Now, I wore a CoverGirl trio that had this color green, a cream, and then a tan, like a brownish color. So what this one, I could only find these colors, so I'm gonna go in with my LA colors, which I actually wear. If I can get, this one's so hard to open for some reason. So I gotta go in with that first, because I'm gonna use this color right here first. So what I would do is I would take my stick and just, you just go over that face, girls. And just put it on. Okay, don't worry about it. Just get it all in there. Maybe I don't know what I was thinking, but you guys, I am orange. Wait till my husband sees this. He's gonna die, y'all. It's coming. The foundation is coming off. Oh my gosh. And I would do this before I got ready for school, and I literally would get up like 20 minutes before I had to go to school and shower and everything, so I didn't have time to do like anything great. Okay, so after I applied the brownish color all over, I would go in with the green. So I would go in with like a forest green color when I was done with all that. Now again, I would just take the stick that it came with, and nobody uses these anymore. And girls, let's be grateful for everything. Our beauty, oh my gosh, our beauty blenders. And like I said, I taught myself how to wear makeup, and this is how, when I first started wearing makeup, these are the colors I wore. I think after about 3 years, so I wasn't allowed to wear makeup until I got to high school. So best believe the summer before high school, I went down to our local Safeways. I grew up in a small farming town in Oregon. The population was 2,000, it's 2,000 now, I think. Then it was 1,200 people. And so we didn't have a lot of stores. So I went to our local Safeways, the only grocery store we had, and that's where I bought my makeup. Well, that's where I got my makeup. We won't go there, but that's where I got it from. So I had to go with what they had. Oh my gosh, this is just like, I don't know how you would, and I would go like this if it went off my eye. Okay, so then we're gonna go through with the white color. This one has like a pearlescent gleam to it, and we just went, whoop. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, I even knew about highlighting my brow bone back in the 90s. Girls, this is a look. I really, truly will never wear this makeup again. I don't want to throw it away, but I might post online if there's anybody who wants to use makeup. I doubt they do. Because I hate to throw stuff away, y'all know. Look at that, so. That is a beautiful look, y'all. A beautiful look right there. You just go in there with it, y'all. Just go in there. I remember the first time I was able to go to the next town over, which is Eugene, Oregon, was a big town in our area. And I went to Fred Meyer's, which is just an all-in-one stop and shop. They had grocery, kind of like a Walmart, but like a higher level. kind of like a Target, but they sold like Nike. They sell like Nike and Reebok and Columbia and stuff like that as well. And I saw their makeup section, and it wasn't like a quarter of an aisle, and it was like 2 aisles of makeup. I was like, oh. So, and then I think I got my first nude palette that had browns. So then what I would do, girls and boys, is I would take my Wet n Wild eyeliner. And if you remember, this stuff, I think they've come a long way, but we're going to still do it how I did in high school. It was so dry in the 90s. So dry. I mean, I can't even tell you it was so dry. So we would take our lighters, and you just run it over the lighter, and you get it nice and hot. And I would hold it down like this while it cooled off, because that way it would drip into a point. And I would just, let me see. And you had to be sure not to do this when it was too hot, because I would just put it, oh my gosh, right here, right under the waterline. I just put it in there, okay? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see here. This is so sad for me. Yep, this is how we did it. Now, it's rare that I ever wear eyeliner anywhere but the waterline. I really like that look. I have very big eyes. And this, I always thought I didn't. I do, though. I don't know why I thought I didn't. And this makes your eyes look smaller. You guys, I just got some there. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think that's about what she looked like. I think that's, and what's going to drive me crazy is there's black under my eyes, but there's not any on my waterline. So that's going to drive me insane. But that's okay, because that's how she did it. That's how she did it. And then I wore CoverGirl mascara, I think, I'm not sure, but now I'm sorry, you guys, got an itch. Now they don't have they have the fancy ones now, so I was going back and forth between my Tarte Lights Canvas Action, my lashes, Essence Lashes, Lash Princess. I love this one's my new go-to fave. And I think this one's just too fancy, but these all have the similar brush. So I took this hard candy that I got in a gift set, because girls, I needed this kind of wand. And you just put it on, okay? So, yeah, like I said, I think I wore CoverGirl, I'm pretty sure. I could have used the Wet n Wild one that I got. Oh my god. Gosh, it just went on my eye. And you know what I would do if I had it on my eye? Just rub it. Just rub it off. You know, this is a look. This is a look, and just get in there. And you know, I remember, because of how a mascara was made back then, the dilemma was not getting your eyelashes to clump up. And I didn't learn this then, but when I got to be about 19, and this would happen to me all the time, look at hold on, guys, I forgot something. Okay, I just went and picked up some more. And this is how I do my This is so hard to put on with this wand, folks. I got some on my nose. So I'm going to fix it all when I'm done. My grandma taught me that you just twirl it out to keep the... I swear more comes. It's gross. I hate this mascara. Is horrible. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. This is a hard candy Be Bold color mascara. I'll be bold. Be bold throwing you in the trash. This isn't worth anybody using. Oh my gosh. And you know, what's great about mascaras now is that they lengthen, they volumize and lengthen, and your eyelashes can look, it can make it look like you have false eyelashes now. Where back then, it really just put color on them. I remember my best friend in high school, her name was Angela. I love her to death still. I mean, I don't really talk to anybody anymore back in Oregon just because, you know, we're all grown-ups. We're all adults. We all got families now. And it's hard to keep up, but... Guys. I'm sorry I'm leaning to the side, but I can barely get my under lashes. So what would happen, even back then, and it just happened now, is I would get, it would crease. See, so I would just take a Q-tip, get it with my spit. This is so, don't do this at home. Oh, wait, I got some right here. I'll just, and just swoop it up. That's what we would do. And like I said, I didn't have a mom. I just had a big sister. And my sister Alicia would do this as well. Bless her heart. And this would take off your makeup. So I don't think we cared back then. But if we did, this is what we would have. I took it off here too. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, I dropped the sponge. Don't want to lose that, guys. You would just go back in and just. Oh, yeah. Take that brown. Make it orange. This is the color I wore too, you guys. That's what's scary. Oh, and I would just, like, throughout the day when you were getting like, oh, I'm not looking good. You know, I got to touch up my makeup. Girl, you don't need to touch up your makeup. You need to go home and take off your makeup. And then we take the Q-tip again. Just clean off your eyebrows. You don't want to walk out. I mean, looking like this, you don't want to walk out of the house with your eyebrows having powder on them. And lastly, what I would wear. I searched high and low for the lip liner I used to wear. I used to wear the Wet n Wild lip liner in 666. And my dad would, like, if he saw it, and, like, when I told him, like, oh, I have to get my lip liner, it's this color. And he'd be like, you can't bring that into my house. Which I get it. I get it. But it's putting meaning into something that I don't believe putting meaning into certain things, like a number in a color of a lip line. I don't choose to give that power. So, but I did wear this. This is called rose gold, but back then it was like this. It was like called a copper color. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Lip Slicks lip gloss. And I was just like that. Yeah, that's what she did. And I'll probably wear this again, I'll be honest, because I actually, as like a little lippy topper. Because I think this is cute, guys. Not like this, so. Oh, looky there, looky. I didn't even notice I got some little bit on my nose. Pop it off. Oh, guys, this is just something special. Okay. So there we are, guys. That is, that's the finished look. Bring out the texture. This is what I look like. Look at the eyes. So this is what we're going to do. My husband's home today. We're going to go show him what I look like and see what he says, okay? Let's go. Okay, let's go. Babe.
Yo.
So here's my makeup from how I did it in high school.
Okay.
Do you like it?
It's nice and...
Do you like the color?
bright.
This is the same color I wore in high school. I sure hope they changed the color.
I think they did.
So, is it Joshua approved? Is it Reinhardt approved?
We're always going to be no matter what.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna go around like this today then.
Okay then.
Love you.
I love you.
He's just trying to be nice. So there we go, you guys. That is the final look. Stick around because I think we're going to have more videos like this coming. I mean, there we go. Oh, this color. This color. Okay, you guys have a great day. Do not put fire to your eyeliners. #1 rule. And go get color matched, y'all. Go to Ulta, go to your local beauty store and get color matched because nobody wants to look like look at that makeup line. Oh, nobody wants to look like an Oompa Loompa at the end of the day. Okay, y'all. I'll see you later. You guys have a great day. Bye.